Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here on a Saturday, filling in for the big man, Darrell Lewis, once again. We're covering all the bases in sports today, so let's get started. The Interior High School basketball teams, they're showing their mettle in the holiday break tournaments. 3 girls teams will be in title games, and 2 boys teams will be playing for titles as well over the weekend. The Monroe Rams handled business in their semifinal game against Philomath in the Clark Cochran Christmas Classic. The Rams set the tone early and had a 29-14 lead at halftime. That lead would grow to a 54-34 advantage in the fourth. The Rams won 57-36. Tyler Wells led the way with 19 points. David Stepovich hit 4 threes and finished with 16. Monroe will play Palmer in the championship game on Sunday. And at that same tournament, the Lathrop Malamutes will be in the girls' title game. Lathrop led throughout the semifinal, getting a 27-17 lead in the second quarter. Clay Walk, though, they rallied and cut the deficit to 2 in the fourth quarter, but Lathrop goes on a run in the fourth and wins 45-37. Jasmine White had a game-high 23 points. Alicia Talley had 10 points in the first half and finished with 12. Ruthie Hebert added 8 for the Malamutes, who will face Gig Harbor for the championship on Sunday. Now, the Hutchinson boys, they will be playing for a title as well. Hutchinson beat the Kivalina Wolverines 66-50 in the semifinal of the Husky Shootout. In Kotzebue, the Hawks had 4 players in double figures, led by Darren Salas, who had 20 points despite having some foul trouble. Shield Stalker had a game-high 23 for Kivalina. Hutchinson will face the new Steyahawk Eagles in the championship. Hutchinson's girls team made it to the title game after their 68-46 victory over the Point Hope Harpoonerites. The Hawks were down 30-28 at the half, but took control in the second half. Mimi Wood dropped 18 for Hutch, with Kiana Edwards and Allison Yingling adding 10 points apiece. The Hawks will play either Kivalina or Kotzebue for the title. Now, the West Valley girls defeated Chugiak 44-25 in their semifinal game. It was 19-19 at halftime when the Wolfpack applied the pressure and held Chugiak to just 6 points in the second half. Balanced scoring for West Valley with 3 players scoring 8 points. Hannah Matson stuffed the stat sheet with 8 points, 9 rebounds, 10 steals, and 2 helpers. The Doc Larson Round Ball Classic title game will be a rematch of the 4A state championship. West Valley against Wasilla. We'll have full results from these tournaments on New Year's Eve weekend recap edition on Monday. Now, the Ice Dogs were in action last night on the road in the Sillon Arena, taking on the Fresno Monsters, the basement team of the West Division. The Ice Dogs were a bit rusty. They haven't played a game since December 14th, and it showed, but the Ice Dogs had a good third period to build off on, outshooting the Monsters 13-0 and getting goals from Kyle Lee and Brandon Campbell in the third period. But on any given day, even the basement teams can make some noise, and they woke up the Ice Dogs with a 4-2 victory. In Game 1 of this 3-game series, the Monsters snapped their 8-game losing streak and were aggressive early with a 16-5 first period advantage in shots and scored 2 goals in the second period within 32 seconds of each other. Both teams will play again tonight. We move on now to our year in review, and we go up the hill to recognize the Nanook swimming team. The season so far has already been a historic one for the Nanooks in 2012. In their first home meet of the year, they defeated Cal Baptist for the first time in program history, 113-92. After another meet and an invitational, the Nanooks find themselves in uncharted waters. Benty Heller is ranked #1 in the 100 freestyle. She's the first Nanook in program history to be ranked #1 in any event at any point during the season. At the Husky Invitational, Heller set a new varsity record with a 50.28-second swim. Heller is also 9th in the 200 freestyle as well. Sophomore Margot Adams is 4th in the 100 fly and 15th in the 200. The Nanooks also have 5 relay teams that are ranked in the top 20. The 800 freestyle relay team is at number 10 with a 7-minute 42.97-second time. The other relays rank 13th, 17th, 18th, and 20th. In our year in review, we had to highlight an annual event that I can't wait to witness, the Midnight Sun Game. This June was the 107th edition of the game. I'm still trying to imagine broad daylight at midnight, but one of our own knows this game very well, and who better to take us back to that midnight game than our own Fred Brown.
Total attendance numbers weren't available, but I can tell you firsthand this place was packed and the fans were loving it.
Normally I don't really come to Panthers games, but Midnight Sun Game is a must. So that's why I'm here. I'm here with Mom.
I'm having a great time, dude. A lot of fun, ton of fun.
To the game, the Everett Washington Merchants would get the scoring started in the first. 2 outs, run on anything, and this is why. Pop up, who's got it? No one. The Panthers would tie it up in the second and then take the lead. Matt Nadolski stepping up clutch. Double in the bottom of the fourth to plate Casey Munoz. Panthers up 1. Later in the inning, Nadolski tried to stretch the lead to 2, but is gunned down on the short fly ball to center. Score stands 3-2. We go to bottom 5. 2 outs, 1 on. There's your double. Panthers go up 4-2. Top 6, Panthers fans, it ain't over yet. Merchants got 1 earlier in the inning, and Alex Potts steps to the plate. 1 on, 1 gone. Potts just getting enough, and it's good for the 1-run lead. But it's nothing to worry about. Bottom 7, Munoz is on fire. Finds the gap for his 3rd double of the game, and it goes for 2 runs with 2 outs. Panthers would tack on 1 for safekeeping, and that's where the final score would stand. 7-5, Panthers win the 107th Midnight Sun game.
The atmosphere was awesome. There's a lot of people here. It's the first real game that I've been around a lot of fans like this, and it was just exciting.
Well, I actually played in this game last year for the San Diego Waves, and we came out, we didn't win, but I kind of knew how to approach the game today. I woke up early, worked out this morning, and then took a nice little nap, and then came out ready for the game, you know. So I felt good all day, and you know, we just came out and played a great game.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, great fans here. We're all really excited about this ballpark, and we're happy we were able to give everybody a good game, and some guys really stepped up on the mound and at the plate, and I think it was a great experience for everybody involved.
And that'll do it for your Saturday sports. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. For more KTVF sports, you know where to find us: YouTube, Twitter, and WebCenter11.com. Stay cool, Alaska. Your full weather forecast is coming up next. We'll catch you next time.